Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, each soldier has an action symbol which shows how the soldier is deployed to the battlefield, an effect symbol which reminds us of the effect of the soldier, a faction flag, and a soldier illustration. The reverse side of each soldier depicts an injured soldier amidst a smoking battlefield. Keep in mind that a stack containing injured soldiers and a face-up medic are scored as if the injured soldiers were non-injured infantry. Otherwise, injured soldiers do not contribute to a faction's score in a stack in any way. The infantry has no accessories and no rank on his helmet. The infantry has no special ability and so does not have an effect symbol. If it lands infantry side up, it will score at least 1 point, even if it's alone on the field. This is the base soldier type, and 4 are included in each faction. Infantry are good for connecting stacks. The medic has a red cross on his helmet and a red cross for his effect symbol. If it lands medic side up in a stack, all injured soldiers in that stack will be scored as if they were uninjured infantry. The injured soldiers remain injured side up and do not apply any of their special abilities. There are 2 medics for each faction. The sergeant has a rank on his helmet, a grimace, and a tie. He has a ×2 effect symbol. If it lands sergeant side up in a stack with at least 1 non-ranked soldier that is not injured, and no general, all soldiers in the stack will be scored at 2 points apiece. There are 2 sergeants in each faction. The general has a star on his helmet. He has a ×3 effect symbol. If it lands general side up in a stack that also contains a sergeant and at least 1 non-ranked soldier that is not injured, all soldiers in the stack will be scored at 3 points apiece. This is called chain of command and requires a non-injured soldier, sergeant, and general to reach ×3. Each faction has only 1 general. The evac pilot shows a helicopter pilot with helmet, visor, and headset microphone. Its symbol represents a stack being evacuated. It's a green arrow with 3 cards inside of it. If it lands evac side up in a stack, its entire stack is set aside immediately, just outside but close to the game mat for scoring later. Each faction has only 1 evac pilot. The radio recon soldier has a radio in his hand and a backpack with an antenna. The radio's effect symbol represents a single card being returned to a player's hand. If it lands radio side up, the player may pick up any single card of their own color in its stack to be played again. Each faction has only 1 radio recon soldier. The commando, or special forces, shows a padded and armored outfit decorated with camouflage. His effect symbol represents an opponent's card being removed from the playing field. If it lands commando side up, the player may remove from play any single card in its stack. This is usually done to remove a general, sergeant, or medic. After he's done his work, the commando remains on the field. Each faction has only 1 commando. The bomb shows an exploding bomb on one side and a dud on the other, quietly stuck in the dirt. The bomb doesn't have an action symbol or an effect symbol, as both are unique to the bomb and they're the most iconic in the game. It's the only non-soldier card. If it lands explosive side up in a stack, it removes itself and all units in its stack immediately. None of the cards removed will be scored. The reverse side of the bomb depicts a bomb that didn't go off and just stuck itself in the mud. When this happens, the bomb is immediately removed from the battlefield, whether it's on a stack or not, and placed with your used cards. In Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, we like to call the area in front of you faction headquarters. Now, your faction headquarters will contain soldiers that are ready for action, soldiers that you'll use in future turns. It will contain used cards eventually that are injured cards or your bomb if it was a dud. And then evacuated cards will be set near the game mat for scoring later. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see a full playthrough of Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, click on that video.